being with a girl that like you because they think you look good versus being with a girl just because you not ugly and you treat them nice is a huge difference. Like that relationship dynamic just feel different. Like, you know, when a girl think you look good, like the physical touch goes up. They get to rubbing on your motherfucking face. They get to giving you massages. They want to touch you all the time. They want to be around you. They get to post you on social media. It's just a great time. Like, the love just be different. But when you treat them nice, they still fuck with you. It's just that it's not the same type of love. Like, they'll post what y'all doing on social media, but posting your ass is kind of like, they dread that. That's why I never gave a fuck about the medium ugly shit. Like, you're not about to call me medium ugly. No, I need you to think I look amazing. I need you to think I look amazing. Them niggas that's in that medium ugly range to where, like, you with her, but, like, she just think like she like 100 times finer than you. You gotta understand, bro. One little slip up, bro, your ass might be out the door, bro. That's when them girls be saying like, "Oh, he was a great guy, but he wasn't for me." They don't never say that shit with a nigga they think look good. I'm just saying, bro. When she think you look good, bro, she enjoying the relationship 100 times more than you just not being butt ass ugly.
Yo, what's good? You already know what it is, man. I'll pray to the most high Yah, and let's hop straight into it. It hits very different when a woman finds you physically attractive. Yes, it does. And what you guys must understand is that every woman out here has a prototypical type that she likes. You know, a woman has a specific type that she likes physically, but that she also likes emotionally. That she likes. I'm gonna say this, guys. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Women have two types of dudes who they just go insanely crazy for. They have the guy who fits their lifestyle, who's likewise them. Who say, for instance, guys, a woman grew up, you know what I'm saying? She's real rough around the edges. She's ghetto. You know what I'm saying? She's just overall. She grew up in a rough environment, and she's very rough herself. You know what I'm saying? Had a hard upbringing, hard childhood. She's going to go for guys who represent that, who can connect with her on that level. She's going to really go after those guys. Or a girl who comes up and she's from an uppity family, you know what I'm saying? She has a lot of money. She just got a silver platter handed to her, you know what I'm saying? She's spoon-fed, stuff like that. She's going to go for guys like that. She's going to go for guys who are smarter, stuff like that. You see, women, they love likewise men like them. You feel me? But also, the second prototypical type of man that she's going to really go for is that guy who is a certain type. You know what I'm saying? He might be very tall, you know, light-skinned, handsome, nice hair. That's the type of guy she's going to want to physically procreate with. She's going to want to she physically desires him. You see what I'm saying? And so, the thing is, the guy that she physically wants to procreate with, he's going to have a very powerful hope over her, because she can see herself procreating his offspring. She can see herself having babies by this guy because she wants to recreate him. She wants her baby to have these certain type of genes. So that's what she will go for. You feel me? And the thing is of course it hits different when a woman finds you physically desirable. Women are much nicer to guys that they find physically desirable. You know what I'm saying? And we have to get out of the notion that women aren't visual. Women aren't this, you know what I'm saying? Women aren't that. Women are very visual, guys. The only reason why women are deemed they ain't that visual is because back then they were under a lot of rules and regulations, and they couldn't just really choose what they wanted to choose. They had to go off and sneak and cheat and do this and that. You feel me? But women are very visual, man. You will see women, when you are a very good looking man, you will see women staring at you. If women aren't visual, why are they staring at you so much? You see what I'm saying? If women aren't visual, why are they looking you up and down? If women aren't visual, why do they have their eyes on men that they find attractive? Why do choosing signals exist? Why? Because they are very visual, guys. When they first meet you, all they see is what's on the outside. They see how you look. They see what type of car you drive. They see how you walk. That's the only thing that they can see. They see what type of clothes you're dressed in. That's all that they see. And if it's physically appealing to her, then guess what? She's going to be looking. You know what I'm saying? And so what you must understand is that they are very visual, bro. They're very visual. They like men who are attractive. They like men who look real good. They like to see what they like to see. That's just what that is. And I promise you guys, when a woman, it's the thing too, and it's the difference. When a woman just find you just enough attractive just to get by, a lot of things are going to be different. You know, you're going to have to battle for intimacy with your woman. And if you plan on getting married, you plan on having a long-term relationship, that's just not the case. You should not have to battle to be intimate with a woman. A woman, when she finds you physically attractive, she's going to want to be intimate with you all the time, at least 2-3 times a week, maybe even more, depending on how attractive you are, depending on how much you work on yourself. The thing is, guys, is that a lot of men are married and they're neglecting their wives' desires. You know, as in, you know, the Bible, it says, you know, that you're supposed to fulfill your wife's desires and your husband. That's why I say submit to one another. You know, a lot of men don't fulfill their wives' desires, guys. They just don't. That's why a lot of wives don't have sex with their husbands, because their husbands more than likely just not physically appealing. A guy can be the most beta guy in the world. He can cry. Let me tell you this right now. He can cry in front of girls, show weakness. He can do the weakest stuff. And I promise you guys, a woman will still sleep with him. I'm just being honest. He will still get played because women find him physically attractive. They might not respect him, but I promise you guys, women will still lay with him because they find him physically attractive. A guy can be super weak. He can shed boohoo tears in front of that woman. And that same day, she will have sex with him. Because physical attraction is so powerful, guys. Just imagine having a girl that's just your type. Every day you think about her, you're aroused. Every day you look at her, you're aroused. Every day you talk to her, you just aroused. Just hearing her voice through the phone because you know what she looks like just turns you on. It's the same thing with a woman, with that man that she just finds physically desirable, that she just really likes. Just his voice turns her on. Just thinking about how he looks turns her on. And so when a guy's just enough attractive, he's not getting that type of treatment. She does not want to put in any amount of effort because she doesn't find him desirable. She doesn't find him enough. She doesn't like what she see. And when a woman does not like what she see, she will start to take away intimacy. She will start to be very rude to you. She will start to just treat you like a friend, and y'all will be in a full-blown relationship. Y'all will be married. This is why men have to always take the incentive to improve themselves. Men have to take the incentive to always get better, to always do more with themselves, to always improve, because women matter too, bro. Women matter. They have nice bodies. They have nice shapes. They're always trying to fulfill men's desires. But when a woman's desires is not met, you can't expect her to get into that nature of nurturing you, of pleasing you, of doing all these type of things when she doesn't even like what she see. It's just a different breed, man, when a guy's just paying the bills and he's just good enough attractive. Like, he's not going to get what he could get if he actually worked on himself. That woman would be head over heels. That woman would be jumping in his arms when she see him coming through the door. We got to understand that, man, women are more visual than you think. They just are. Women are more visual than you think. When a woman is attracted to you, you guys know the treatment is just off the rip. It's great. It's great. That burning desire, you want a woman that just desires you. You want a woman that has burning desire for you. That's what can cause a woman to mess around and get attached to a man that she only found physically attractive. But now since she finds him so physically attractive and they've been intimate a lot, these chemicals starting to build up, and now she just like him so much. She just can't help it. You know? People in general, humans in general, are much more, how do you call it? They're much more, I can't think of the word. We as humans, we are much more, I can't even think of the damn word, man. I'm going to just say we are much more in tune with our type, but we are also just much, I can't say it, y'all probably know what I mean, man. But the point is, it's just much more effort towards something that we find attractive, man. Make sure you like this video. I'm out.